so dressed up for?
Well, you know, Izzy, we've had a little decline in our viewership, so I thought it might behoove us better to show a little professionalism in our daily
You
work
don't
here.
say.
And, wear a tie and, not these holy caps that you wear. I know.
Oh.
And they don't have a prayer. And, I think you could just spiffy up a little bit.
You think I could? Well,
Did you ever have a tie in your life?
Once.
Yeah.
Once, but my neck was too big.
I don't know. Well, can't you use a bed sheet or something? I don't know. We'll figure out something.
Go to Salina Tent Awning.
Just take note of my professionalism in this one. See if you can improve next week.
Hi ho.
Okay.
Hello and welcome to your old news update. I'm the shabbily dressed Izzy Fitz.
And I am the truly professional Bud Driscoll.
Let's shout out to our sponsors. Eagle Crest Retirement Community, 1501 East Magnolia. Headley's Clothing,
Yes.
1829 South 9th. Glenn, looks like I need to make a visit.
Glenn, you need to make him look better.
And Smoky Hill Museum, 211 West Iron. Topping the headlines from yesteryear.
Going back
75 years ago, December 17th, 1937.
All right.
L.H. Howder,
Howder.
Farm Security Administrator Director of the Dust Bowl,
The Dust
said
Bowl,
today nearly $2 million would be lent to farmers in that area next spring for the purchase of seed, livestock, and equipment to plant crops. He said about $500,000 will be lent to farmers in the 43 Panhandle counties, which comprise the portion of Texas under his supervision. The balance will be lent in New Mexico and parts of Oklahoma, Kansas, and Colorado.
Well, dust me off.
Well, dust me off, dude.
Oh, well, I'm going to go a couple of days ahead to December 20th, 1937. Now we're getting the Christmas spirit here. Hurrying crowds that jammed the sidewalks along the main business streets and filled the stores with shoppers heralded the Christmas rush in Salina Saturday night as shops stayed open for the first night trading of the pre-holiday season. The crowd started early, and by noon the business section was scurrying, pushing tide of humanity. The humanity.
The humanity.
That moved solidly along the streets and into the stores, emerging later with bundles, big and little.
Wow.
I don't think there are any bundles of good Christmas cheer.
Yeah, I wonder. Bet there were some happy kids way back then.
Yeah. And now,
Here
now
we
Mr.
go.
Buzzkill here is going to give us some
It's a bad one. December 21st, 1937. Miss Lily Mae Larson,
That's
35. Tilly.
Tilly.
You're right, Tilly Mae. Tilly Mae, living at 122 East Republic, threw herself in front of the McPherson Branch train near the crossing east of her home about 1:20 this morning and was instantly killed.
What you would do is you run in front of a train.
That's what happens. Yep. The coroner, Guy Ryan, pronounced the death a suicide, stating he would call no inquest. A mental patient in the Topeka State Hospital for about 14 months. Mrs. Larson was paroled 5 or 6 weeks ago and returned home. Officers said the unfortunate woman apparently made an earlier attempt at self-destruction about a week ago when she walked in front of cars passing the intersection of 9th and Crawford.
Ooh.
Surviving is her husband and daughters. I'm not going to mention them. That was a sad thing.
It was a sad
thing.
Sad thing. Well, let's get to more happy news.
Okay.
The letters to Santa. It's almost Christmas time. So we'll go from December 18th, 1912, and read this letter from Santa. Letter to Santa. I want a rocking horse and a stove big enough to put my skillet on, and a big doll and a little boy doll, and a paper doll like jeans, and a trunk. Be sure and bring the trunk, 'cause I got a suitcase, and don't come down the furnace pipe, 'cause my stocking is by the fireplace in the front hall. I've been a good girl all years. Justine June Wyatt. End of Iron Avenue.
Wow.
Oh, I hope you got what you wanted, Justine.
I hope so too. Here's another one. From December 20th, 1912. I want a desk and a cowboy suit with a belt and a pocket with a pistol in it, and a circus wagon with as much animals as you can get, and iron bars, and a drum with drumsticks because I could not beat without them, and some candy and nuts.
Oh, of course.
From your friend Harry Floyd, P.S. Don't come down the cellar chimney because the door is locked, so come in the window.
I'll leave the window open. Good news for all the burglars in town.
Read more about the way things used to be in the look back section of Monday's Salina Journal.
Yes, and I hope by next week we'll see a little more professionalism out of Izzy here.
I'll work on it.
All right, and we'll see you yesterday.